Hello, everybody. This is Riri again. Riri. Let me state that more clearly and enunciate that more perfectly. Yes, Riri. I am here today, folks, for not just a reading, but a special reading. Of course, most of you, if not all of you, or maybe none of you, know that today Tuesday, August 8th. So today is 8/8. It's the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So, of course, I have my Lionsgate, my Leo season crystals out. I got my carnelian and I got two tiger's eyes, actually. Um, two tiger's eyes. I got my pyrites. And, of course, I have my clear quartz for the amplifying of that. And my altar cloth, of course, I have my clear quartz in those corners. I have clear quartz in these corners. Paying homage again to Leo season, my altar cloth does have two cats trimmed in gold, a metallic gold, and of course my cowbell is gold. My Amsa hand that's holding my crystals is the gold metallic, and of course my shirt that I'm wearing today um, is yellow gold. All right, so don't y'all pay no attention to my mug. My mom, I was visiting at her house, and I'm not a grandmother, but I was visiting at her house, and because I drink tea the way that I do, I don't drink coffee. However, I do drink tea, and she knows that I'm an avid tea drinker. She didn't have any mugs except for this one. So she's like, "Oh, you can have that one, take it with you." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." And it's pretty big, if you can tell. Yeah, it's a pretty big mug. So for me, it's perfect. Okay, so Lionsgate. Oh, this Lionsgate has been perfect. My number for today is actually at 8. So 888. I guess my ancestors, my guardian angels, archangels, my entire spirit team, they are speaking loud and clear to me. And they have been over the last several weeks. However, over the last 3 days, I want to say, it's been really, really heavy. But heavy in a good way, in a positive way. Just heavy meaning that it's causing me to have to dig deeper and do some more reflection and some more shadow work because I'm wanting to decipher the messages and the downloads that I'm receiving, especially while I'm sleeping. So, if you all, oh, and fire. Oh, yes. Um, in representation of this Lionsgate portal, this Leo season. So, oh, and I have my leaf. Well, it's goldish, like a yellowish goldish color, and then the top of it is green. I was getting ready to get out of my car and I was thinking about something specific, talking to spirit, and right before I got out, this leaf dropped into my passenger side car. So that was confirmation enough for me. I could feel it, that everything is everything, and that was the answer to my question. Okay. So today we are reading from two different decks. I got the Light Seers deck here, which I read with yesterday, I believe. And I also have, again, one of my favorites, the Sacred Forest Oracle, by Denise Lynn. And this tarot deck is, let's see, does it state? I really need to get me some glasses. Let me see. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have a name. Who designed the deck? That's odd. I actually just noticed that. Hmm. Okay, so we are going to get down to business. I got my selenite wand on top of my deck. I like to use this to cleanse my deck after each reading. I'll go ahead on and call in. You guys are ready? Okay. All right, Spirit. What we got on the bottom of the deck? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. All right, let me take this time to thank your guides and my guides, my spirit team, your spirit team, on communicating with us through this deck. And whenever this message finds you, you are meant to have found it at that time. If it resonates with you, please leave a comment for me below. If it doesn't, leave it for the next person who it will resonate with. And I just want to say thank y'all again. I'm just starting out on this journey. I'm not the type to like to be in front of a camera. However, the more I do it, the more I'm becoming used to it. I feel like this is a safe space. No, not feel like this is a safe space, a safe space. This is a safe space. So, with that being said, okay, thank you, Spirit. With that being said, I think that one fell first, actually. It really doesn't matter because the message can't come through the way it needs to come through. Thank you, Spirit. So, back to what I was saying, because I do feel like this is a safe space, or because I know that this is a safe space, I can talk to y'all about everything. So, I'm very reserved until I get to know my audience, but I'm very observant, and I like to be in the back of the scenes. I don't really like to, thank you, Spirit. I don't like being in the front of the camera. I don't like being in the spotlight. However, I have been told over several years now that it is time to show the world the real me. So instead of me being stubborn and not listening to what I was being told, I decided to just do the damn thing. Just do it and be done with it and get it out the way. It's like a band-aid, right? You ripping it off for the first time. You just gotta grab the band-aid and just yank it off. You can't like pull it little by little, because then that's when you really feel the pain. And I went through a really, really difficult uh, period of time in my life earlier this year. And once that phase of my life was over, my next shift was to get my word out, stop procrastinating and just do the damn thing, like I said. So here we are. Okay. I was just going to say, is that it, Spirit? But I guess not. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I have one more card. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, let me take a drink of tea. Mm. We just talked about this yesterday in a reading that I posted yesterday. Well, we talked somewhat about what I'm seeing right here. We're going to talk again. How about it? Okay. So, let the reading commence. All right. So, we have Knight of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Whoever is coming in whoever you're drawing to yourself. Let me say that. Whomever uh, this person is, they're coming full speed ahead. They are making them. Remember that song? I know you waited for daddy. It won't be long, shorty. Be patient, cause he coming for you. Riding dirty on 85. That's the energy I get from this card. Okay. And look at that. He real big Casanova. He got roses. He got a blanket on the sand, and he got a basket with wine in it. Looks like grapes. Followed by the horse, and it's a nice time. Look like that might be dusk. Okay, so he is. This energy is definitely showing itself up, and when it shows, it's this person is going to come correct, and this may actually even be you to yourself. Okay, the love, the romance, the adventure, the travel, the progression, the domestication, as noted by that horse there. Um, yeah, and he has on look like some very well known gym shoes and his jeans, t-shirt. He even tatted up, so it's the kind of energy that's relatable and that's familiar. But it is serious. It's no joke. Okay. And as I'm thinking about this card, I'm noticing that actually the next, let me see, is he, I think that's feminine, but Temperance is the guy. Seven of Pentacles is masculine. Okay. It's yeah. So once that energy, okay, this energy, this messenger, once this messenger shows up, or this message is brought to you, take it all in. Take it in and progress it. Digest it. I'm sorry, progress it. Digest. I don't know why I just said that, but I did. Digest it and allow for there to be balance in whatever decision needs to be made. It's important to know that not only will you be supported from the other side, but you will be supported, even your higher self will support whatever that decision is. But be patient with it. It's not, it's a decision that won't come lightly. It's a decision that some people would think, well, I don't want to be in a position to make that decision, but make it. However, know that decision that you will make will be for you. Okay, and you're highly supported. Look at him. He is, what is that? He got wings behind him. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all probably can't. So wings, or the figure of an angel behind him. He has moon on one side, the sun on the other side. So you're above, below, next to, like, you are protected. Your decisions are protected. You're not gonna go astray. You're not gonna make the wrong decision. Just follow your intuition. Okay. And once you make that decision, okay, you'll actually be able to sit back and watch or if not, I'm not going to say sit back and watch. You'll sit back and remember what led you to that decision. Okay, what led you to that decision? You'll be able to see those seeds that you have planted from said decision manifesting. Okay, and it's that those are roots in this card. So it's not, like I stated, it's not a decision that is going to be a very cavalier decision. This has got some weight to it. maybe life changing, maybe a move, maybe a breakup or a makeup or custody or no custody or whatever the decision may be. It's a really heavy one. However, the decision you make will be the correct decision. You'll be able to sit back and think of all of the things or all of the situations that led you down that path, and you'll be able to either remember positive or negative situations along your journey. Okay. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. So once that decision has been made, that prosperity, that abundance of any type, whether it be financial, creativity, the way you're thinking, even just time invested in yourself, it's going to be very loud and very obvious, and it's something that you've worked hard for. But do you see this page? This page is outdoors, relaxing in nature, doing some yoga, just enjoying life. No worries whatsoever, just in a very relaxed and easy energy. And that's where you'll be at. So, okay, so now the Hierophant, following the cards that came out at the top, this lets me know that it's definitely spiritual. Okay. The spiritual teachings, I'm assuming that you'll be learning, or that you are learning, or that you have learned, that elevates you, elevates your consciousness, elevates your way of thinking, um, just elevates you overall, your life, whether it be the things that you eat, the things that you drink or don't drink, partying that you may partake in versus partying that you'd rather do, in an environment that you control, whatever it may be. This is spiritual, and that as long as you do as informed and advised to do, it will lead you to illumination. Do you see that stairwell? And that stairwell, how that stairwell is leading up to the illumination. So that's a journey that he's ready to take. He's ready to take, and he's looking forward to it. Like, you can't see it um, from here. This camera is pretty far. I gotta pull my camera closer the next time. But he is ecstatic, he's elated about the learning, about what he has learned, what he has to still learn. He's excited. Bottom line, excited. Knight of Wands. So with this excitement comes passion. With this enlightenment may come creativity. And your Knight of Wands following right behind lets me know that the passion and the creativity will be right there. Um, as soon as that decision is made to really pay attention and really listen, not be stubborn like I have been doing for a long time, but not be stubborn, but really pay attention and listen to what's being said. You see that horse in the background? So again, we know that there's adventure there, but she's surrounded by wands, by fire. That's creativity. That's passion. That is the go getter, the the ambition, the push, the the want and the need to create and be proud of that creation. Know that that creation started, like a seed in the ground, Seven of Pentacles. And now you're going to be able to sit back and really enjoy it with all of the burning need that you have to get it done. Um, when it's all completed, you'll be able to sit back and look at that creativity from the beginning to the end, and have all of those memories in place. Okay. Again, Seven of Pentacles. All right. Be, oh, be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. You know, oh, hangman, you know that you know that you know the information well enough, or that the illumination or the, oh gosh, I'm getting tongue tied. The knowing, okay, all right, the knowing that it's there already. You know it. It's like you're ready to just jump in, okay? But be patient. Bide your time, okay? Because it's there. You see how that illumination is at the crown of her head. So it's there. So it's not like you have to still try to gain the information that's needed at first, or the education that's needed at first. You have it. You just have to be patient, and through that patience, it's nothing wrong with learning even more. um Hell, you might even be put in a situation where you have no choice but to learn. You see, her body is forming like the number four. That's stability, that's structure. But stability and structure takes time. It's not something that you can just get up and complete. It takes time to get that done. Last but not least, Six of Swords. So this is that transition. This is that transition that we've been speaking about throughout your entire hand, from the Knight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Hierophant to the Hangman. This is that transition. And she's on the water, she's on the ocean. So this transition is going to be very, very emotional for you. Do you see those birds? Those are your protection. Those are messengers. Okay, you're in a boat, so that to me says that throughout all of this, we're not going to let you drown. We're not going to let you drown. Yeah, it's going to be emotional. And the waves may be turbulent. There may be some rough seas. But we're not going to let anything at all happen to you. Know that we are here. Not only know it, but believe it. Believe it, and believe that this transition is what's best for you. Okay. All right. So we have, thank you, Spirit. The Lovers, Eight of Swords. Yeah. Look at this, y'all. Now, Eight of Swords. So you're keeping your own self. You're trapping your own self. It's your own limiting beliefs that is causing that trapped mindset, that trapped, uh, you know, way of thinking. That get out your head. It's you. You're the one that's holding yourself back. You don't need to, because look at her. She's blindfolded in the mirror. However, that's her reflection, right? So she's blindfolded, her hands are tied in the mirror. However, herself looking in the mirror, she's free. So that lets you know that freedom is there. You just have to be willing to step outside. In this case, step outside of the mirror, step into the now, be more present, be more aware. The birds are there, so your guidance is there, your protection is there. You're receiving the messages, you're not paying attention to them. That's the thing. Okay? But know that yeah, it's your own limiting beliefs. 12 Pentacles, you're juggling. You're going back and forth in your head about, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? You see how one circle, right, is full and it's solid. The other is illuminated and it's It's almost ethereal, mystical. Not mystical, but ethereal. Choose. Make your decision. You see that one is at the top. That's at the top. So that's letting me know that's near her crown. So it's you've been thinking about it. Just do it. Okay. You know that it's something that you love, that you're passionate about, and whatever this is, again, I cannot state this again, you are supported. You got friends on the other side. That's one of my favorite movies. um, Fall in love with it even more than what you already are, because I know that you already are. So fall in love with it. Get that passion and that creativity going. Page of Wands, and just do the damn thing. I mean, just do the damn thing. Look at me, right? I should be the one. Okay. Okay. Ugh, I really gotta work on my time management on these YouTube videos. I even got my coins, y'all. My coins around here. Bottom of the deck, we have stillness. Be patient. And hangman. Be patient. Stillness. 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 I'm going to cleanse these briefly. I'm going to take me a couple of sips of my tea. This helps too. This really does help because it's so easy for your mouth, or at least my mouth, to get dry while I'm reading my cards. All right. Mm, all right. Okay, Spirit. And I'm going to read these straight out of the book. Okay. Three cards. Can I have three cards, please, Spirit, for the collective? Can I have three cards, please, Spirit, to read for the collective so they can know what they need to know right now? Okay, for this Lionsgate Portal 888, can we have three cards? Okay, no? Can I have one card? Butterfly Spirit Transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Butterfly Spirit. Butterfly Spirit. Love butterflies. Absolutely love butterflies. Especially, I've always loved them since being a little girl. But as I got older, excuse me, and started down my spiritual path. Hey, is that a number three? Is that a number eight? Yes, it is, y'all. Oh, can y'all see that? Butterfly Spirit Transformation number eight. Oh, y'all can see that. But for those of you that have this particular deck, you know. You know. Okay. Number eight. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. All right. All right. Okay, I need to wash my hair. Okay, butterfly spirit transformation. In the sacred forest, you can hear their approach before they arrive. Listen, it's the songs of the butterflies. Their melody trails behind them in ribbons of luminescent lights as their delicate gossamer wings flutter in a kaleidoscope of sound, color, and delight. Magic is afoot. You receive this card when you are in the process of change. Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away to be replaced with vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be seeing the world in a fresh new way. Again, hangman. Because she's upside down, so that's a new perspective. Okay, seeing things in a new way. All right, you're at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion. Again, let me read that again. You're at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Don't hold on to old structures and limited ways of thinking. Even if it looks as if you're in murky waters and things feel confusing. And even if it seems that everything is dissolving around you, this is the only clearing that occurs just before rebirth. It's all for your highest good. Remember, you are safe as these changes occur around you. The butterfly is a powerful metaphor for transformation. For it to gain its wings, the caterpillar must weave a chrysalis and then completely dissolve into a kind of liquid soup before reforming into the shape of a butterfly. Enzymes dissolve all of its tissues before it metamorphoses into something completely different. So relax into the changes. You are bringing vibrant energy into the world. The spirit of the butterfly says, the past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can abound. All right. All right. Hmm. Sometimes, Spirit never, ever, ever ceases to amaze me. And for all of y'all wondering, only my hands touch these cards. I done cleansed my cards. I done cleansed my decks. So only my lips are touching my decks. But I do that as another way of showing my love and my support for the communication that I receive through my deck. And you gotta thank the cards too, right? Okay. Thank y'all so much again for joining me here today. It's a learning process, y'all. It is. I'm getting easier, or I'm not getting easier. I'm getting better at remembering, the things that I need to include within my readings. But I'm gonna be me. And short-term memory sometimes is a bleep. And for those of y'all who know what I'm talking about, yeah, short-term memory is a thing in my world. So thank y'all. I hope that this message resonates with someone. If it doesn't, leave it. Don't worry about it. We'll get to the one that resonates with you when it's needed. Enjoy this Lion Gates portal. I appreciate the commitment to watching my video, and I really, really appreciate the love and support. Deuces. Oh, let me see. You know what? I can't with this. I can't. Oh, there we go. Deuces. You know what?